Hello and welcome back to Necromancy 101. It's been an interesting week. Well, it's been an interesting couple of weeks. Again, I apologize. I said I'd be more on top of this, and it's just been really hectic. You'll notice the clean-shaven face. Well, and the hair is still unkempt. I'm getting ready to go and be fully, not fully guild certified, but I'm going to be a full member of the guild. And so I'm trying really hard to, get myself all cleaned up, get all polished. Because there's interviews you need to do, there's a lot of stuff you need to keep in mind. So I guess we'll spend today talking about that stuff. So, first thing you need to keep in mind for the guild when you want to get fully certified as a member, like a full-fledged full member of the guild, you want to go in. They're going to interview you, and they're going to it's not a quiz. They're going to be running through. They're going to make sure you know guild certifications really well. Like you remember your driver's test you took? If you took your driver's test when you were like 15, it's like that. There's a little book, but it's like 3 times as thick as that book, and it's filled with regulations, and you need to know all of them. They'll basically take out a copy of the book and just start. For the first part of the interview, they'll just point at it saying, hey, what is regulation 2217? Which is the regulation for having your paperwork for the police and stuff like that. And so that's all stuff you need to keep in mind. And it's going to be people who are relatively in your field. And if you're the only person in your field in your area, then they'll have high-ranking people in similar areas, or they'll bring in not outsiders, but people from other chapters of the guild, other guild chapters, and they will, run you through the paces. Because once you are guild certified, once you're fully up there, you'll be considered to be, a full standing member of the guild. And you'll need to be representative of your task. Now, I'm doing this because I've been doing necromancy for about 10 years now, so I guess if you tinker around long enough, you just eventually start to know a whole bunch of things. So I figured it'd be best if I was a fully certified member of the guild, so that reflects on my standing. So that's something you might want to do after you've been doing this for a while. This isn't something, if you've just started your particular field, if you've just started necromancy, you don't need to be a fully certified member yet. I wouldn't recommend, in fact, I'd recommend starting off as an associate member because it's much more affordable. Full membership costs about $100 a month. So that's you're paying your full dues. You get access to the full guild network. And if you go abroad, you can get access to some of the international stuff too, instead of just having to wait for the requisite things. If you're a full member in good standing, like super good standing, you could actually get access to the government library they have on all sorts of supernatural stuff. Now, what I'm hoping to do, because I've been told that they have a first edition of Dr. Egon von Strauss's Guide to Raising and Controlling the Dead. So I'm hoping I can get to be able to look at that a little bit and see if I can glean something from that. Now, obviously, you'd be looking at that. I'd be looking at that under strict supervision, but at the same time, you'll have access to very old, very powerful magic stuff. So, yeah. That's it for today. And with the babies, we've been prepping one of the rooms. My supply room is basically entirely gone. It's been replaced with cribs and baby paper. My zombie Sarah, she doesn't sleep. She has a lot of time to tinker. So that's happening. It's getting real now. Yeah. Okay, that's it for today. Like and subscribe.